Imagine spending a year running from your past, only to end up face to face with it staring right at you. 1 year had passed since Ben started his journey, adjusting the collar of his deep blue delivery uniform, a simple shirt adorned with a logo of a truck with outward-pointing tires and waves suggesting swift motion. The logo read Swift Delivery, the name of his fledgling business, a small startup he'd thrown himself into 6 months ago after a long period of joblessness. It had been a rough year, marked by struggles and the lingering pain of not being able to see Aaliyah. Ben had taken Sam's advice, his unlikely best friend and partner, to do something meaningful with his life. Without Betty around and with no stable job in sight, Ben had resorted to using Sam's bike for fast deliveries, running deals with local restaurants and bakeries. A few months of hustle later, they hit gold and upgraded to a delivery truck. Now, with the logo, the truck, and a growing team, they were carving out a place in the business world. Ben loved the rush of beating deadlines, a far cry from the aimlessness of before. Outside, the truck was parked with the trunk open, and Sam stood beside it, clipboard in hand, diligently taking inventory. Ben frowned as he approached. "We're delivering this much? Where is it going?" Sam turned and smiled. "It's a huge delivery." "Yes, how much we're making off this one?" Ben inspected the load, cartons of noodles, beverages, cans of drinks, milk, and baked goods. He couldn't recall any client ordering this much. "Sam, are you sure this isn't a mistake? Did Big Pie double their delivery last night and I wasn't informed?" Sam scoffed, shutting his notebook. "Forget Big Pie, we're about to make millions today. Come on, man, we got about an hour to get this done if we want a happy client. Also, I'm driving. You take the back and check inventory." Ben groaned, knowing he'd have to figure out how to explain any delays to Big Pie later. Climbing into the back of the truck, he began counting and checking the items. Amidst the cartons, something caught his eye, a photograph wedged into the truck's partitioned wall. Gently prying it loose, he froze. It was a picture of Aaliyah, smiling brightly, half-turned to the camera, her hair flaring in the wind. Memories from school flooded back, and Ben quickly shoved the picture into his pocket, fighting back tears. It had been a year, yet the ache of missing her still lingered, raw and unhealed. The truck rumbled to life, and over an hour later, they arrived at their destination. As Sam opened the back, Ben jumped out, only to find himself staring at the familiar sign, Children's Utopia, Aaliyah's orphanage. Children swarmed the truck, eagerly unloading supplies, while Ben's heart raced wildly. "What are we doing here?" he demanded, turning to Sam. Sam grinned. "They called last night and asked for these deliveries. Here's the twist: I bought all these supplies, and they paid triple. Also, the matron wants to see you personally. Her office is labeled A and B. If you are not following this page, you are missing a lot. If you are following this page, congratulations, you are getting better every day. To this end,